হ্যালো স্টুডেন্টস, আজকে আমরা ক্লাস 6-এর ইংলিশ অ্যাস্টার বুকে অল বাই ইলেকট্রিসিটির এক্সারসাইজ করব। তাহলে চলো শুরু করি। ফার্স্টে আছে কিছু ওয়ার্ড মিনিং। হারমিট, এ পারসন হু ফর রিলিজিয়াস রিজনস লিভস অ্যালোন অ্যান্ড উইদাউট মেনি পজিশনস। টয়লেট, আ ড্রেসিং রুম। Navigational, to do with planning a route for a ship or other vehicle and taking it there. Reigns, has authority over others. Indiscreet, not careful about what you say or do. Not, a unit for measuring the speed of boats and aircraft. Distillation, the process of making a liquid pure by heating it until it becomes a gas. Evaporation, the method of a liquid changing into gas. Next, number 8 কিছু question answer আছে. Number 1, who was the captain of the Nautilus? Captain Nemo was the captain of the chamber or Nautilus. Discuss his chambers. The captain's chamber or room had a hermit-like appearance. It had a small iron bedstead, a work table, and few pieces of furniture for his toilet. Everything was illuminated by indirect light. Number 2, name the instruments shown to Dr. Aronnax and their function. The different instruments that were used inside the Nautilus were hanging on the walls of his room, and all these were needed for sailing the Nautilus. Some instruments in the saloon were used for gaining knowledge about the position and exact direction in the middle of the ocean. The thermometer tells the temperature inside the Nautilus. The barometer measures the weight of the air and forecast changes in the air. The storm glass, whose mixed up contents separate out to herald the arrival of storms. The compass shows the course to take. The sextant indicates latitude by the altitude of the sun. The chronometers enable to calculate longitude. The telescope for day and night use, which is used to examine every point on the horizon when the Nautilus is on the surface. Number 3, what was pressure gauge and what did it do? The pressure gauge is a navigational equipment that is always in contact with the water outside. It measures the pressure and indicates the depth of the vessel. Number 4, what did Captain Nemo wish to have Dr. Aronnax's complete attention? Why did Captain Nemo wish to have Dr. Aronnax's complete attention? Captain Nemo wished to have Dr. Aronnax's complete attention as Captain Nemo was about to explain a few things of importance. Number 5, what did Captain Nemo describe as the soul of his machine? Captain Nemo described electricity as the soul of his machine, as the most powerful, responsive, easy to use, suitable for all kinds of work agent. Number 6, what reply did Captain Nemo give when asked about the elements that were being used to generate electricity? When Dr. Aronnax asked about the elements that being used to generate electricity, Captain Nemo replied that he owes nothing to the metals of the earth and simply derive means of producing electricity from the sea itself. He also informs Doctor that there are deposits of metals like iron, zinc, silver, gold, etc. on the bottom of the sea. whose extraction would certainly be possible. Number 7. Describe the electric clock that Captain Nemo had designed. The electric clock that Captain Nemo had designed keeps time more accurately than the best chronometers. It is divided into 24 hours like an Italian clock. Number 8. What were the applications of electricity in the submarine's kitchen? The kitchen was 10 foot and was suited between huge storeroom. All the cooking was done with electricity. The cooker had wires which evenly distributed and maintained the heat over the platinum plates. The distillation devices which use evaporation to provide drinking water was also heated by electricity. Next, কিছু RTC আছে reference to the context. Number 1, your question will be answered. Number 8, who says this and to whom? The above quoted line has been taken from the chapter All by Electricity, an extract from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. The above words were said by Captain Nemo to Dr. Aronnax. Next, number B. What is the question being referred to here? The question being referred to here is how is the captain able to replace all the elements required to produce electricity from the sea when most of the elements for this purpose is available only on land. Number C. What answer does the speaker give? The speaker, that is Captain Nemo, replied that all the elements that are required to produce electricity are directly or can be derived or obtained from the bottom of the sea. He also informs the doctor that he owes nothing to the metals of the earth but metals derived from the sea itself. Number 2. It's amazing and I can see, Captain, that you were right to use this agent which will one day replace wind, water and steam. A. Who says this and to whom? The above quoted lines has been said by Dr. Aronnax to the captain. Number B. What is the agent the speaker mentions? The agent that speaker mentioned as electricity. Number C. What makes the speaker believe that this agent will one day replace the wind, water and steam? The fact that the agent electricity is used as the main power that runs the amazing vessel Nautilus. The speaker was bound to believe that this agent will one day replace the wind and steam. Next, যেগুলো দেখবে তোমরা ওখানে ডাউন আর আপ করে কিছু সেন্টেন্স দিয়ে দিয়েছে, সেগুলো হচ্ছে ক্লুটা তোমাদেরকে ক্রিস ক্রসে বের করতে হবে, সেগুলো আমি নেম দেম করে দিয়েছি। তো ফার্স্টেরটা আছে অ্যান ইনস্ট্রুমেন্ট দ্যাট ইন্ডিকেটস ল্যাটিটিউড ইউজিং দ্য অল্টিটিউড অফ দ্য সান, সেক্সট্যান্ট। নাম্বার 2, অ্যান ইনস্ট্রুমেন্ট টু মেজার দ্য অ্যামাউন্ট অফ ময়েশ্চার ইন দ্য এয়ার, hygrometer. Number 3, an instrument that measures the weight of the air, barometer. Number 4, an instrument that allows for the examination of things far away, telescope. Number 5, a metal vessel that can travel underwater, submarine. Number 6, an instrument to help choose a direction, compass. Number 7, an instrument to tell the temperature, thermometer. Last one, fill in the blanks with a, an or the. Number 1, once there lived an absent-minded scientist in a house on an island. Number 2, the sun appeared in the sky after 5 days of constant rain. Number 3, mix a little honey with hot water and pour it a glass. Number 4, the Qutub Minar is a magnificent monument. Number 5, I met an old gentleman who planned to climb the Himalayas. Number 6. The Taj Mahal is one of the masterpieces of the world's heritage. তো আজকে চ্যাপ্টারটা আমি কমপ্লিট করলাম, অল বাই ইলেকট্রিসিটি। ভিডিওটা লাইক করতে ভুলো না, তার সাথে চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করো, বেল আইকনটা প্রেস করো, যাতে প্রত্যেকটা ভিডিও নোটিফিকেশন তোমাদের কাছে সবার আগে পৌঁছাতে পারে। আরেকটা কথা, ভালো লাগলে ভিডিওটা বন্ধুদের সাথে বেশি বেশি করে শেয়ার করো, তাহলে ওরাও হেল্পফুল হবে। আর যদি কোনো ভিডিও তোমাদের মিস হয়ে গিয়ে থাকে তাহলে ডেসক্রিপশন বক্সে কিন্তু চেক আউট করতে ভুলো না। তা আজকে এইটুকুই। সবাই সুস্থ থেকো, ভালো থেকো, মন দিয়ে পড়াশোনা করো। বাই, টেক কেয়ার।